Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Lee Van Dam here, and tonight we're going to talk about two things. We're going to talk about my boy Mercenary Ramza, and we're going to talk about the new event, Rats from the Gutters. Alright, so let's get on Mercenary Ramza because I love Final Fantasy Tactics, and now that he's got his ability awakenings, this man is super solid. Now, what's interesting about him is that you're able to build him a couple of ways. He gets passives to where he can be built to be a magic-based character, or he can be more attack and defense. That's really cool. He didn't really have the provoke or anything to be able to tank, and so I was curious as to why he was on the tank banner. But his ability awakenings truly show us the way. And so I'm going to show you what I'm doing right now, and then right after that we're going to go into the Rats from the Gutters fight. I cleared it earlier, but the video just didn't sound very good, and so I'm going to redo it, and I'm actually going to knock out the last two missions this time around. So let's go over it real quick. As you can see, the gear that I've got, it's pretty easy to get a hold of. None of it's really rare except for Jake's pirate ring. So if you weren't around during Halloween, that's the only thing that you wouldn't be able to get a hold of. Everything else has been pretty recent. Coward Courage, it could be, it could be replaced by something else with defense on it. But I'm going the defense-based route since this guy's got a lot of physical attacks and the magic didn't hurt me that much. But you could switch a couple things around and easily break 500 spirit and still have really, really good defense. So I love that about him. I love that about his passives. How does he get this? Well, let's talk about it. So first things first, Stone Throw. When you level up Stone Throw and you awaken it to +2, it becomes an AoE attack dealing fixed damage of 2,500 points, so that's pretty cool. But it also gives you 100% provoke and 40% damage reduction. Now this is all damage reduction to magic and physical damage, so you're able to combine this with the shield from the pod, which is 70% physical damage, and really make him extremely durable, which you'll see in the fight. Next we've got True Hero. Now True Hero was already a ribbon for him, and so it nullified every status ailment. On top of that, now True Hero also nullifies Charm, and it boosts all of his element resistance by 15%. So you talk about durability, and you talk about a man who's able to stand and weather the storm. This man Ramza right now, he's doing that for us. All right. Next we've got Branded Heretic, which once you level it up to +2, you either get a magic and spirit boost when you equip it with a robe, and it's substantial, it's like 50%, or you get a 50% boost to attack and defense when equipped with light armor or heavy armor. So this allows you to really customize him for the fight. He still has the provoke, but you can always put a robe on him and get really, really high spirit if you need him to be able to tank some magic damage instead. Especially if you're something like Sheraton, that can be really, really good because you can have high stats in both, and that can make the fight a lot easier for many, many people. Alright, I'm saving Blade of Justice for last on purpose, and so we're going to go with True Justice next. When you level up to +2, it boosts hit points by 20%, so that's very, very solid. And it also boosts defense and spirit when equipped with a light shield or heavy shield, and the defense spirit boost is 30%. So as you can see, he gets really, really high percentage just from everything that he has on his kit. So right now I think I'm running at 230%, so I've still got room to be able to get closer to the 300% cap. But this is a great start for not min-maxing him. Last but not least, we've got the skill of the hour, Blade of Justice. So it does deal some damage, and that's cool, but it also breaks an enemy for 45% on attack and magic, and not only that, it boosts weapon break or mind break, so the next time you use either of these, they break for 60%, and they last for 6 turns. 6 turns! So that means you can actually have a rotation where you provoke Blade of Justice, and then you break one more stat even further, and then you can do the same thing again and keep the rotation going. So that's really, really amazing news. It's a little slow in comparison to other units, But to have him tank and to have him be able to really reduce the attack power of the enemy by himself, that is fantastic. Fantastic. And so we're going to take him back into battle. The first time around was pretty cool. I found out a lot of stuff about the fight. I won, but I should have taken Ifrit because, well, I didn't know the fight was going to take as long as it did. So we're going to get into it. This is the exact same setup that I had before. And so I do not have safety bid on because I lost 900 hit points. And in the fight, I only end up using re-raise once. So we're going to hope that I have the same luck this time around. That's fair, right? That's fair. All right. So here's what we're doing. We're going to hit him with provoke, which is stone throw. We're going to have the Christine's debuff this round. All right, we're going to have White Witch Fina hit us with the shield for physical damage. We're going to have Noctis on booster stats. And then we are going to have Frivia. We're going to have Frivia reduce attack. Now, one thing I did is I did not dispel the mob the first time, and so that may have taken a little longer, but it really didn't. It didn't hurt me, so I'm not going to dispel this time around either. I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to get it done. All right, so let's go. So now we've got a lot of damage reduction, got 100% provoke. We got, as long as we don't get hit with death, then we're good. All right, super solid. Actually, I did not go in with the same setup because I had Minfilia. Ooh, so I don't have resistance to stop. So that's going to suck. But that's okay. We're going to see what we can do. We're going to see what we can do. All right, Blade of Justice. Just remembered that. I was like, why is Noctis there? But that's because we had Minfilia there. So that stop can get a little hairy. It probably will. But we're going to try to take him out quick and see if we can mitigate that. All right. So he's got stop on him. All right, so he's got stop on him, but he also has provoke. So we're going to see what happens. We're going to set this up. And I'm going to try to move a little faster this time. Turn 3. Okay. So the reason I'm doing it this way is I want to reset the physical shield, and I still want to get some healing done, so I'm going to do that. I've got 1 round of provoke. Alright. And the reason I have Nymphelia in here is because she would nullify paralysis. So we might have to run this back. So I'll probably have to put Nymphelia back in here. More than likely. We may not. I don't know. Hold on. We may not. And trust. Alright. This round's going to be a little hairy. We don't have provoke. Let's see if we can salvage this. We don't have provoke. I didn't get to apply the super solid debuff, so we're gonna have to run it and see. All right. And we have a lot going on right now. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Okay. Okay. So what do we have to do? So we need to heal up, and we have got to try to survive to cast Ifrit. Okay. Okay, so let's heal up. We're not gonna have you attack. We just need to survive. Come on, Christine. Okay. I think buffs are over, so that's gonna suck. Okay. Still got stop on him. Alright, we're just gonna have to kill him. And run it again. Oh, yeah, okay. Nope. Alright, that's gonna be a wrap. I think that's gonna be a wrap. Yep. Oh, man. I just got the Esper gauge, too. So we're gonna run it back. And I'm gonna put Nymphelia in. And I'll put her in Noctis's place. That was a lot of damage. And that was much faster than my first time around. But I didn't have to deal with stop and all that stuff. So let's run it back that way. Oh, you can't go wrong with another Christine. Yeah, that's fine. Swap. There she is. Okay, I still got the equipment on her. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, she's ready to go. All right, so let's do this. Let's do it. All right. Stone throw. Shield. All right. Leader's disposition for the stop. I'm gonna have her cast ice shards on Ophelia. And we're gonna have them break. Oh no. What's the skill called? Helping Hand? I need to cast Helping Hand, that's what it was. My bad. Alright, now that we've got the stop resist. Alright, we're gonna roll now. So we're rolling. We're gonna do a defensive spirit boost. We're gonna get all the Cretines going. I'll get them buffed up. Hand in Hand, that's what I meant to cast. But oh well. Alright, Blade of Justice. Can get everybody some super sick regen. All right. Very nice. Okay. All right, so let's get some damage on the board. And we're going to do... we're going to do Mind Break first. Since every third round he likes to damage, and we're going to put likes to cast magic every third round, and we're going to go ahead and I'm going to hit my man with a re-raise. Turn 3? No, we're going to shield and then we'll re-raise next turn. Chaos Grenade, that's good. Alright, it's a lot of snow burial. Let's see what's happening. Let's see what goes down. Alright, so that's going really well. Maybe a little too well. Maybe a little too well. Alright, so I don't know if he'll survive another round like that. I think he will. Actually, I think he will. Alright, so we're going to hit Mercenary Ramza with Entrust, so he has re-raise. Boom. He's going to do Stone Throw for provoke. We're going to do Leader's disposition, and we're going to bury him some more snow. All right, should be enough to fill the Esper gauge. I'm crossing my fingers. Crossing my fingers. Looking good. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, come on. Could have hooked me up. All that limit burst. Man, okay. Well, I can do another snow burial. It wasn't that bad. And so since we used magic, this is turn 5, so we got Blade of Justice. All right, and so instead of doing the Defense Spirit buff, we're gonna do we'll do the Limit Burst. And yeah, we're just gonna see if we can. Let's see if we can get some more Esper gauge before we kill him. Hopefully. Hopefully he survives this. Yeah, it looks like he'll survive. Alright, so we've got the Esper gauge. And then we gotta kill him with magic. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was really close. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna go ahead and I'm gonna catch Ifrit right now. We're gonna go ahead and summon Ifrit so we get that out of the way. It is turn 6. So we are going to, excuse me, we're gonna weapon break. And we're gonna have everybody buff again. And then for the magic kill, we'll have Merc Ramza summon. We'll have him cast Ultima. And then yeah, that'll work. Alright. Since the breaks last 6 turns, I really don't have to break again. Which is phenomenal. Nice. Super solid. Super solid. Okay. All right, so we're going to debuff Spirit with Chaos Grenade, and then we're just gonna go down the line because Ultima should take long enough for the snow burials to kill him, and then Ultima get the overkill, and then we be happy people. Hopefully. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. All Ultima's going down. Okay, Ultima's casting. Yep. 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 Oh, was it? Did I get it? Did I get it? Boom. Boom. There's Ultima. That was great. That was great. All right, that should hook us up. That should have done it. We shall see. Boom. All right. All right. So there you have it. So we got the mission knocked out. Day one wasn't that bad as long as you prepared. You just got to make sure to have resistance for stop and paralysis. Menphelia's really good at that, which is why I picked her up. And yeah, pick your poison and roll, you know. So really appreciate you coming by. If you like this, be sure to throw me a like. If you haven't subscribed already, do it. We have a lot of fun with Brave Exvius. Still working on Tekken, trying to get it back. But until then, you can watch me on my partner's channel, his Twitch channel. And, you know, thanks so much. Until next time, this is Lee Van Dam. You guys take care. And God bless. I'll see you.